Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Boy, am I excited. I am excited. Look at the excitement on my face. It's riveting, right? It's riveting. I know. Small children turn aside because the joy on my face is practically terrifying. Practically terrifying because we're going to do another Zener card review. That's right. Man, if you don't know, then you haven't been watching this channel for very long. Where have you been? Where have you been? I love ESP cards. I love ESP cards. I do lots of reviews for ESP cards here, and I do even more in the member section. Now, I'm not saying you need to join the member section. All I'm saying is it's $2 a month, and you get 8 extra videos a month, and I do more over there, not just reviews. I'm just saying, if you like head-to-heads, if you like comparisons, if you like magic theory, wallets, Zener cards, you name it, it's all over there in the membership section. But while you're here, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. This is the little symbol, universal symbol, right? Universal symbol for bell, absolutely. Or this, right? I guess this is more bell, right? Not Liberty Bell, but like small, I don't know, what am I doing? Today we're gonna look at Zener Match from Nikolas Mavresis and alakazam.co.uk. What is Zener Match? Well, it's your typical Zener style, ESP style matching effect. And you've probably seen other tricks like this. It's a familiar plot. The spectator has 5 cards, you have 5 cards, 1 for every symbol. And then typically the magician lays down 1, then they do. Magician 1, they do. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then when you flip all the cards, they match. That's typically how it goes. And I'll just say right here that a lot of those routines use the same method. They use the same method. Now, what separates this trick out from everybody else is, number one, we'll say method. I'm just going to give away some method right now. We'll say method, yes, they're marked cards. Okay, that was going to come out in the review anyway. The cards are marked, but so are a lot of other routines, right? So you're expecting that. You are expecting that. However, let me just say this. Here's what separates. I've got my 5 cards. I hand the spectator their 5 cards. They mix and they can stop wherever they like. And I don't guide them how to stop or where to stop. I don't say, oh, that's enough. Oh, stop right there. Or just go 1 more card. I don't do any of that. They can shuffle and stop wherever they like, but I laid all 5 of my cards down first. That's right. So when I have my cards, I lay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can stop, and I can wait for them to continue shuffling, which means my cards are down already. They're still shuffling. They can stop wherever they like, and then they lay them down, and then the matching begins. All right, so let's say you pay your $38 to alakazam.co.uk. What are you going to get? Well, first of all, I should point out that you can get this 2 different ways. The $38 set are the poker size sets, okay? So regular poker size cards, what you'd expect. There's also a pro size out there that's a little bit more expensive. Cards are a little bit bigger, right? So more of a parlor stage size card, not jumbo size, okay? They're not jumbo size. It's more of an in-between between poker and jumbo. And obviously, if the cards are bigger, then everything else is bigger, right? Sorry, I had something in my eye. All right, so what do you get? Obviously, you get a box, right? And you need the box. We'll talk more about the box later. You get a reference card that has your link that you'll need to go download your video tutorial. Video tutorial is an hour. You're going to get 5 double facers. 5 double facers, which is a lot. You're going to get a prediction card, right? Like it matches the prediction. And then you're going to get 4 complete sets of cards. 4 complete sets of ESP cards. So is it what I thought? I don't know. I don't know what to say here. I think in a standard ESP matching trick, we all expect it to be a 1 behind trick. And I was expecting that out of the box. So I'm gonna have to say it wasn't what I expected. I mean, I knew they'd be marked cards, right? I knew that, but I figured it would just be a standard 1 behind with a twist, and it's totally not. Are they well made? They are very well made. I love the fronts and the backs. Has a vintage back design look, but then also the faces have an aged look, which I really like. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? Like I said, the video is an hour long. It's actually in 2 sections. There's 2 portions to this. The first 20 minutes is more of a tips and tricks type of section. And I kind of wish they'd put that at the end, but they chose to put it at the beginning. So maybe you might want to skip ahead 20 minutes and start where the video starts, and then go back and watch the beginning when you understand the routine. But the first part is a Zoom conference meeting between Peter Nardi and Mick Wilson. Okay? And in that, they talk about some of the nuances of shuffling and about, handing the spectator their cards, which is fine. But in the main body of the video, they talk about what you get, right? They talk about how to set it up. So you're going to do all the setup, put it in your box. They're going to talk about the marking system, walk you all the way through that. And then they're going to go through the way the trick goes. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to tell you what it is, all right? I could easily tell you what it is, but let me just say there's some options, of course. There's some options about how the trick should go. And Peter Nardi's going to cover all those options, cover every single one of them. And then at the end of it, he's going to go over all of his routine. So he's going to give you his full script, full pattern for the entire thing. Pocket space, I already covered that, right? Poker size cards, poker size box, poker size cards, yeah. How are the angles and can they be inspected? Absolutely. There's no flashing, there's nothing for anyone to see. The marks are very well hidden. I don't even think a magician would be able to find the marks because they don't really make sense the way we think about Zener cards being marked. There's kind of a nuance that they added to this so that it's a little bit more, I should say a little bit less marked. All right, so how much practice does the trick involve? You know what, not much. I think in other matching effects, with especially the one behind routines, there's a lot more going on. And I think there's a lot more in your brain that you're kind of jumbling in your head to try to get ready for the ending. Because really in those one behinds, there's really only one way the trick could go. In this, because the spectator can shuffle and stop wherever they want, because they lay the cards down after you've already done your end, the trick could probably go a couple different ways, right? And so, sure, in that moment, you kind of have to think on your feet, but once you make one small calculation, it's go time from there. Like this is the easiest and best version of the Zener match I've ever seen. I'm serious, it is the easiest version I've ever seen, but I think the outcome is the best. All right, so how much setup and reset is there? Let's go back to what I was talking about with the tuck case, because the tuck case is also your crib. You never have to remember the symbols or the order or any of that stuff because it's all right there. You're taking the crib with you as you go. Oh my goodness, Alakazam and Nikolas Mavresis thought of everything. Positives. All right, so what are the positives? I think if you've ever purchased a Zener match, ESP trick match before in the past, and you shied away from it after you opened the box because you said, it's too difficult to read, it's too difficult to think on my feet, there's too many possibilities, and what if I mess up? And you're just worried about all of the routining that goes along with it. Zener match from Alakazam, Nikolas Mavresis solves all of that. Solves all of that. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? This isn't a trick you could do twice for the same crowd at all, because your cards will always lay down the same. But don't just take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. There are other magic review channels out there. You should watch them. I don't want to be the only review channel out there. I don't want to be number one. Okay, I want you guys to watch other channels, get more opinions, get more voices inside. Okay, so that you can make the best possible choice. I don't want you to buy magic you're not going to like. Okay, I want you to buy magic you love. I want you to buy magic you're going to perform. Okay, Craig Petty Magic TV. I think he's got 2 videos for this. Watch them both. Watch them both, and then while you're watching them, make sure you like his videos and subscribe to his channel as well. All right, that's everything I can say about Zener match from Nikolas Mavresis, alakazam.co.uk. I want to thank Alakazam and everyone down there for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right, I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.